Hey everybody, welcome to Divorce Diary Show, late night. Okay, hi. I wanted to, where did I put, oh, there it is. Welcome to Divorce Diary Show, late night. I'm Michelle Trina, the creator of Divorce Diary Show. I'm like really tired tonight, and I hate that I'm so tired because I want to be as pumped up with energy as possible, and I'm just like really tired. And usually I'm so energetic that coffee needs me to chill out. Like coffee would be taking me right now to calm down. That makes no sense. All right. This is how my child drinks something when she doesn't want it. And I have to bribe her. Honey, if you drink it, I'll give you a sticker. A sticker. Well, my daughter's 8. I don't know why I said sticker. I'm always curious who first taps in and taps out, that first person. Anyway, I was doing this bit earlier because I'm so tired and I started yawning at the table. And she's like, Mommy, read to me. And I was like, Only if you leave me alone. I'm kidding. Um, you're a single mom in the pandemic when you play hide and seek with your kid and you hide in the attic and they don't know there's an attic. All right, let's tap into Facebook Live and see if we can get some people listening in. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday. My daughter's school district just found out that they're going to be remote after Thanksgiving. We literally just started doing hybrid learning yesterday. And today, so this is what I don't understand. They started to do hybrid learning yesterday for third graders. I guess for 2 weeks they've been doing it for the younger grades. I feel bad for those middle school parents. You stuck at home with them for life. Like that's a wrap. Like I'm looking at pictures of my cousin and like Arthur Kane. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that's what it's saying on ours too. No parent wants to see. This is like a parent's worst nightmare. Parent Trap the movie has not got anything left. Hi Dario. Parent Trap the movie has nothing on the pandemic. Parent pandemic. We're held hostage here. They did the same thing with my daughter's district. It's like remote learning indefinitely. So basically, we're just all going to have to pay for daycare until they're 18. That's what's going to happen now. Does that mean unemployment is going to be continuing indefinitely? I'd like to know. Like, I'm just curious, like what is happening? And that's a good TikTok to do. So does that mean like remote learning? So remote learning indefinitely. I love that. Let's see if we can get some of our friends here on Facebook Live to join us. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It does suck for the kids. It sucks for everybody. And then they think like kids with IEPs that can handle this kind of like, let's change the schedule every other week because of the safety of everybody. And then pretend like we're not going to change it again and change it again. And then tell them that they can't even talk to their friends if they go in school unless they have a face shield and are 12 feet apart and a megaphone that they can't touch. I mean, I just want like the government to send us all checks to say, here's some medication, wake up in 8 months. Kidding. I don't know why I have to say kidding. This is a comedy show in case nobody knows that. A comedy show page. Okay, I'm going to do some new material. I was going to go onto Facebook Live. I'm going to just join. Let's see. Create a post. Let's do this. Join me a live stream now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Dario, I appreciate you tuning in. didn't have a chance. And my daughter only sees her friends on the screen and she can't socialize with them. No, who can? It's and the thing is like on top of this pandemic has drawn out like major things, behavioral issues with kids and also with adults. I mean, Perfect Mom was here the other day, yesterday, and she's like, pandemic. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have my glasses. She's like, pandemic has been great for us. We've really got to talk through our masks like we haven't talked in years. Me and my husband. Like, what is that? She had to go on and on about how her son had made a plant in the backyard for Thanksgiving and now it's blossoming. Pretty sure my daughter spilled all the Lucky Charms in the kitchen, stomped on them on purpose because I was on the phone. But thanks, Perfect Mom. All right, let me read some of my new material. Tonight, I feel like my lids of my eyes are as heavy as the bags under them. That's how tired I am. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we know that most schools are going to be going back to remote learning, it's time to be thankful that VACA did not go anywhere. That's a horrible joke. There's no punchline there. We didn't trick or treat, but we had like a small little get together at the house. And this is how hard I'm trying as a mom to please my child so she doesn't like have to get sedated. I hit my head. If you can see this, this is a bump. Like I didn't even think I thought I just scratched myself. Like it's a legit bump on my forehead because I was trying to do 3 different things at once and like get her dinner ready, play music, play Spit, the card game, play a computer game in the background while also mixing some weird concoction that's supposed to calm kids down organically. And I bumped my head and it's like a big, thank you, Frankie. I know. So this is why, Frankie, I tapped into your show the other night and then I couldn't immediately got mom. So this is how my child will drink something that I want her to drink because it's milk or it's water or it's something she needs, orange juice, hydrating. No, honey, please drink it. She doesn't even make sound. If you drink it, I'll let you have a piece of candy on the way to school. Fine. It just. Did you drink any of it? Starburst. 2 Starbursts. Like then they'll spit it back. I did a better version for her actually today. You know what? It's not. It used to be like, oh, kids. No, now it's just like, you guys are demons. They're demons. I'm kidding. We procreated them. So what does it say about us? I think that just like online businesses and like PPE is booming. Therapist offices are definitely booming too. Because now, like, think about it. All the mental health issues are really coming to a rise for adults, for children, for adolescents. Because it's like, oh, so is this going to be like within the next 5 years? What's going on? Let's just all keep then at that point, is it better that we just all get the coronavirus then? Because then we can no one would have to talk. Everyone would just be like, okay. I know, it's horrible. But getting my yawns out. What if I did that on a date? Have you ever yawned on a date? I have, for sure. And I've yawned on dates where I'm having a good time. I'm just so fucking tired as a mother. Are like baby goats. They are. My daughter makes that actual sound. She does that. She makes a baby goat sound, actually. And I'm just like, and she does the little, when they do that, that's what she does. Baby goat. Come here, baby goat. I should just start saying goat. What if I just acted like a goat? What if I woke up and acted like a goat? She'd be like, what are you doing? She's at the age now. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you're I'm like, oh, I keep saying to her, you're 8. She's like, I'm 8.5. Everyone else says I wouldn't let my child do that. And I'm like, okay, like, what do you want me to do? I'm a single mom. Like, there, you can't, what do you, like, I would never let my child, they would never speak to me like that. I'm like, so what are you inferring? Her dad says she doesn't get aggressive with him, but every time I say, then you take her for a few weeks, he says he's busy. Last time I checked, I didn't procreate with an answering service. Get it? Busy answer. All right. I'm a single mom and I'm not showering in the morning. Oh, I'm a single mom, so I'm not showering in the morning. I'm getting home in the morning. A single mom at Thanksgiving, everyone's talking about their holiday picture. Not fucking again. It's like every year having to take your prom picture and like, look who I took to the prom this year. Like, no, we really have to do this. This is what we've done all year. We've stayed inside. This is our holiday picture this year. School mom, that was my holiday picture last year too, so I can't make that excuse. School moms are making cute mask lanyards. And next we'll need a mask for a lanyard, a cover for it, a Ziploc bag that's been drenched in Lysol with it, with tape on it with your child's name. As a single mom in a pandemic, the only survival tool I have is prayer. And even Jesus is like, bitch, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so, okay, there was a bit I wanted to do. Anybody dating anybody? Not that I know. I'm not dating anybody. And I'm dating everybody. Recently, I was told by somebody that I like to play the victim. I was cast on it, Law and Order, like years ago. Victim 3. Yes, I like to play Victim 3. So bad. The panty tag? Frankie, are you seeing anybody? Dario and Frankie are my two tuned in tonight. I'm going to try to do hashtags and see if that gets me. I do the real hose of divorce. Oh, somewhat. So that means you're seeing like at least a couple of people. Look at that bump on my forehead from the corner of the countertop. Sure, you want to make some more slime? Let's do it. Oh, it's okay. I can see somewhat. I get so nervous every morning. I have the shits because I don't know who I'm going to be speaking to on the other end of my child's body. Oh, is this the good version? No. I'm going to go back to that. With Pinot Noir. So, okay, what does that mean? Somewhat. Nothing serious. Oh, does she know that it's not serious? That is like every single man I've dated post-divorce's answer. Or she doesn't. Oh, she knows it's not serious. I'm writing some late night comedy. So I had my crush. I think I talked about him a while ago, and it kind of stopped because he's just really my friend now. And I haven't really heard from him either, so maybe he's not my friend either anymore. But he stopped looking at my stories completely. He hasn't looked at any of my stories in over a week, and I'm heartbroken. I know what you're thinking. I haven't had a therapy session in a long time. False. Just had one last night. It's not working, but it is. I just like talking about my feelings and hearing myself talk. Okay. You're keeping it friendly. Yeah, I don't know. I think he totally saw that I misunderstood what he said to me. But like a lot of men do that with me. They're like, Michelle, I really like you, but you're misunderstanding. You said you like me. You said I'm amazing. You said I'm hot, I'm smart, and then I misunderstand. But I just don't want to be with you just because I say those things. Got it. Does every message lift you up? From my crush, yeah, I mean, if you like somebody, I think it lifts you up because it makes you feel good inside. Like, oh, they like me, they texted me. But I actually got a message from somebody that I was with that really actually uplifted me. He's like, "Hey, how are you?" I was like, "Okay." I didn't think we. I was like, "Oh, we haven't talked to him in a while." And then like he messaged me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm very happy about that." Very sexy man actually that I met when I was in Vegas in January last year. So I'm curious if when women think, I don't. When I first got divorced, I just swallowed the yawn. Did you see that? I've done that on a date too. I've swallowed yawns. Oh, and by the way, the Greek. Let's see what he messaged me. I'm still playing around with the idea that maybe. Oh, we'll pause it. Okay. He also like pretends to be like a psychologist too for everything, like for kids, and he's never had kids. He doesn't even interact with them. He doesn't he does, but he doesn't like have any knowledge about child psychology, even the slightest, and he thinks he's like a child therapist. I was like, oh, my daughter had a tantrum or meltdown today. It's because she doesn't have a man in her life. She's 8. I mean, a male figure, Michelle. Well, she has a dad that's in her life. Well, I mean, every day. Like, she needs a man in her life. Like, if you need any help, you won't even come to a comedy show, and I want you want me to invite you over so you can like put your foot down to my child who doesn't know you. Yeah, she's going to take real well to that, buddy. I mean, I would kick you in your balls if you did that. That's insane. And he actually said, he's like, I could help you out if she needs a male figure. You're not no male. Rubbing your hair chest and calling for your mommy to make you more feta balls. This is not what I envisioned a man to be. You know, like I said in my post, lady Miss Madam Vice President is the man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's like, oh, we need men to do. No, women are the men. Do you get it? Like, we're the men. I'm sorry. I know it's a little man bashing. I love men, but like, come on. And the thing is, I messaged my ex, Happy Veterans Day, because he's a veteran, and he doesn't to say anything back. Like, thank you. A thank you would be nice. Thank you, Mike. Oops. He doesn't care. Well, I mean, Michelle. I mean, thank you, Michelle. That's what I meant. Anyway, he'll probably say thank you if I send him a nude. Probably. All right, this is just some new material that I'm working on. It is Veterans Day though tomorrow, and thank you to all the veterans who served our country, and especially my dad, who was in the Navy, and he is resting in peace. I did a Reiki healing session today. My girlfriend does it, and it's awesome. I felt so great from it this morning, but then I had a really rough afternoon as a mom. I felt like it drained me from all the replenishment I got, but that's okay. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Just like you're taking one for the team with a guy that can't keep it. No. Do you ever do that though? You ever like take one for the team? You're like, well, this guy was so sweet to me. Like, I guess I just have to go with it tonight. No, I have not done that in a while. I don't want to. No amount of good sushi or steak is going to make me want to take one for the team anymore. Unless there's diet. No. Unless there's Cafe Bustelo involved. And on that note, thank you so much for tuning in to Divorce Diary Show Late Night. I love you guys. Tune in next Monday and Tuesday for the live stream at 10:30 p.m. and possibly a pop-up live stream this week, towards the end of the week. Bye, guys. Love you.